Hello and welcome back to UIInsight. This video podcast is about the Apple Software Update dialog box. Let's take a look at that. So on my Mac, I got an alert that there was some software to install, so I accepted that, and it turns out it's iTunes using this operating system software update dialog. And it says it needs to, it's only got the one item, it says it needs to install iTunes, so I said fine and accepted that. So I get this software update progress bar telling me that it's installing the software and it's going to be about 8 minutes. So I say, fine, I'm going to go make a phone call. About 8 minutes later, I get this screen. And I'm very confused because across the top of this dialog box, it says what it said before. It says new software is available for your computer. Well, that's what it said when I kicked off the install, and I thought it was going to install that software, and it's got iTunes selected there, and I'm very confused. I don't know why I'm seeing this message telling me that there's new software available for my computer. I know that I installed, or rather I know that I kicked off the install for the new iTunes, so this is very strange. The first time I saw this, it took me a while to realize what was going on. If we look at the very bottom left of this dialog box, we have the story. It says iTunes installed. So that the concern I have with this is that's far too subtle. It's very easy to miss for the user. Plus, it still says that it's got software to install. So let's take a look at this. So I've highlighted in green all of those items that could tell me that the installation's done, that iTunes was installed. And I've highlighted in red the part of the dialog box that at this point is completely inaccurate. It should no longer say new software is available for your computer, because it's not. It's already installed it. It also is unfortunate that iTunes installed, that message at the bottom of the screen, is so subtle. So let's take a look at a possible redesign. I didn't change a lot here. I took away that iTunes installed at the bottom of the dialog in the footer there because it was just too subtle. I changed the title, or rather, not the title of the dialog box, but the title of the body of the dialog box. And I changed it to say software installation is complete because that's as simple as it gets and it's completely accurate. The user coming back after that approximately 8 minutes will see that and say, oh, it's done. The green check mark means it's done. When I look in my list, I see a green check mark next to iTunes. So clearly it installed correctly and I can close this window. What Apple has done with this dialog is not giving very good feedback. It's very confusing, actually, to say new software is available for your computer. So consider the user, consider what they need to hear at each step in the process, and when something's done, tell them it's done. And I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. Of course, if you have any comments or questions, I'd love to hear from you. My email address is steven@uiinsight.com. Thanks so much.